Teams, one from each discipline. You have a compound, a recurve, and a barebow all shooting together. You have 4 targets, 3 arrows per target. 6 is the maximum score per arrow, and you have 2 minutes to shoot 1 arrow each. The sighted archers shoot off a red peg. The unsighted archer shoots off a blue peg. That's my 20-second review of how the field team works.
Yeah, that's about it. They shoot one arrow each, and each target is a different sized face, going from 20 centimetre face to 80 centimetre face.
Fantastic, there we go. So there's the team of Sweden. And now, team of Germany. ROHRBERG recurve, LUEPKEMANN compound, and KLESMANN barebow. So some experienced shooters there shooting for Germany, and obviously as well for Sweden. World champions, European champions cluttered through these teams. And luckily the rain is holding off.
Yeah, it's actually looking bright. Ish.
Yeah. the junior gold medal match this morning for the men was rain as you got in biblical. My word.
It wasn't that raining.
Fantastic. So, just waiting to see who's shooting first. I think it's Sweden. I imagine LEIJON, the compound, will shoot first.
Just getting his bearings.
Yeah.
Find the timer.
Former European champion himself, the field, individual. Five. Good shot. Okay, so 3 hours under the arrow, as all seems to be all Swedish recurves like to do. 3 fingers under the arrow, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 3. Gonna need to shoot better than that. Germany have got some highly talented guys in their teams, but Sweden have a man who's shooting for individual gold himself tomorrow. With more of the, there's those 6.
Ooh,
there
that's
you
lovely.
go. With the new style of fletching on there. I've never seen those before, but there's quite a lot of Swedish team got them on this week. Yeah. So, what can Germany bring? Well, imagine LUEPKEMANN a lead off, followed by ROHRBERG, and then KLESMANN. 14 points. No one's really killed the bunny yet, have they? That's what we call the short range target. Yeah, there's not been any 17, 16s really. Strange.
It's difficult for all 3 people in the team to be doing that.
That's pretty dead centre there, clean inside.
That's a great start.
Yeah. ROHRBERG, famous for his swing bars.
He looked quite tense then.
He did, didn't he? Yeah, 5. Good arrows so far from Germany. What can Germany's barebow archer do? Can he build them a nice lead? String walk in there. It's a real skill what these guys do. That's 3, possibly 4. 3 star. So the judge, when he climbs up to the target, will have a look. There's a little bit of Just trying to work the angle out on the 15 metre.
It doesn't look much when they're at full draw, does it?
I think the bottom face is probably completely flat
yeah,
for the bare bow position, but the top face there's a bit of elevation.
only a little bit.
Not a lot. Just you are raising your arm more than you normally would, but not much more than shooting 90 metres. So honours even, I reckon, or 1 point game after target number 1. And we go into the 45 metre for the sighted, 40 for the bare bows, 60 uphill, nasty holding angle. Nothing extreme, but it's just really up enough to make you work on it if you're a recurve archer through the clicker.
Well, if you swing from the hips a little bit, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And keep your tee exactly the same, and then there isn't a problem with the clicker.
Compound archers are just slightly raise their arm.
And then they struggle to make it go up. Silly
Just
compound.
Just waiting for... Oh, Germany's been upgraded to a 4, so
Ooh.
Sweden will shoot first in this second target. Few people been caught out shooting left. Not really on the up and down gauging on this target, but few people have been pulled left. Yeah. Still quite a good crowd sat out here. It is cold, which is a real shame because the sun's been out all week so far. Little delay, just getting the arrows out now from target number 1. There we go, field's clear, so we'll be off again in a second. Here we go, here comes Sweden's compound and recurve. Peter LEIJON. That's not really what Sweden wanted there. They needed to be able to build a lead, and they're now relying on good arrows now from their recurve and Bebo. That's a good shot there. Nice 5, 45 metre maximum that is. That's a really small face at that distance. So Erik JONSSON, he's in the individual gold medal match as well tomorrow. So there's a lot of people in these teams who are shooting for individual medals tomorrow. Fantastic 6 on his first target.
No.
Twitchy there. No,
Start
reset,
again.
loads of time. It's not a race. Have a little chat. Talk through it. It's interesting to see quite a few of the bare bows, they've gone up on their own, but a lot of them they've had somebody up there talking them through. Good shot. Nice. That's lovely. Yeah, strong.
Puts the compound to shame there, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. But 14 to Germany, sense there's a point to be got here, I reckon. They'll be looking to build their lead. LUEPKEMANN shoot first, and the highly experienced ROHRBERG on the dig. Compounds like to their feet nice and flat. Let's see what he can do. He's very experienced field archer, Henning. Good indoor shooter as well. Five, just under the 6. So, Sebastian ROHRBERG for Germany now. Famous for his swing bars. Apparently they really help when you shoot up and downhill.
Yeah, it really helps to keep your bow upright.
Yeah, that's a 5. Yeah.
So you'll have less issues on the side slopes.
Yep. So 10 points so far for Germany. They need need a 3 to keep the match square. Anything better than a 4, build their lead. So they can get some light. Let's see how we can do. Ooh, wow. Oh.
They've tied on that target.
Yep, tied on the target. 1 point lead still. So.
To Germany.
1 point to Germany. Going into target number 3, 25-20. 40 centimetre face. It's the flattest of the 4 shots as well on this course today. We will see what happens. Just wait for the judges to confirm everything there. As I said, it's a very brave field crew, and judges up there pulling these ones out.
So now we've got the 40 centimetre face coming up.
Yep. 25
metres for the red peg, 20 metres for the blue peg.
Yep.
And Sweden up first.
1 point match at halfway, so Sweden will feel they got away with one on that last target because their compound put a 4 in, which is very unusual for the compound. So what can Sweden do?
LEIJON.
Yeah, there you go. You can see in the shot now that target number 1 and 2 are up there on the right of the archers now. Good 6 there. He'll be happy with that. It's his job. Shoot 6 as a compound. Andersson. Experienced archer, 4. He won't be over happy with that. Here's JONSSON, as you said, highly experienced, 4 as well, so 14 again.
It's consistent.
Yep,
Steady.
3 14s in a row though for Sweden. Okay.
42.
So that's not going to close the gap, I don't think. So they're just going to have to hope that Germany don't do too much damage to them here. Do. Germany will really be thinking we should get something here, but that doesn't always help. Solid looking shot, and that's a 6, yeah. So he's done his job, shot a 6. ROHRBERG. Been in these situations so many times. He really knows what it takes. Ooh.
He snatched it.
He did snatch it.
I think he's got away with it with a 4.
No, the scorers have called it a 3 for now. So
I think
Germany
maybe
had a big chance there to take a lead, but now it's a 4 to keep it all square. And another 3. So all of a sudden, Sweden find themselves in head. I think ROHRBERG's arrow might be upgraded.
Yeah, it might be a tie.
Yeah.
Or Sweden's one in the lead. We'll see.
Yeah. So we wait for this judge scores. Archers will move along to target number 4, 80 centimetre face, 60 metres. Big 25-degree uphill.
Oh, it looks like they were given 12. Oh no, it never had a star on it, did it?
No. 1 point lead to Sweden.
Interesting.
Look at that view there, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful green grass, beautiful hills. Bit of sun breaking through now for our last few matches.
Oh, it's now a 4. No, I've changed my
All
paper
square
there.
again.
It's all
Okay,
square.
so scores now confirmed. 42 apiece. Original shooting order, which is
Sweden.
firm first. Yep.
Yeah.
Can Sweden make Germany work for it? They showed they could then, so here we are at Kelundry House.
Kilruddery.
Kilruddery. Your writing's terrible.
House and Gardens.
Kilruddery House and Gardens in Bray, Ireland, just outside Dublin. Fantastic venue, fantastic week so far here.
LEIJON.
Peter LEIJON.
60 metres.
Uphill, 25 degrees.
It's the last target.
Needs a 6.
Everyone needs a 6.
It's his job, it's a compound. That's a 5. You'll see these two targets are very sparse of 6s so far. They've really been catching people out on them.
I think because there's no ground between you and the target.
Yeah, they've now got the sun right in their eyes, by the way. And that's the first recurve to go high, but yeah, it's a 4. You see the sun? I think that sun's now right in their face. That's not nice. Really
No, it's
isn't
not.
it?
It's behind them. Look at the shadows.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The sun shining on the target.
They've had a real test of conditions so far here, the Archers today. They've shot in everything. Now they've got the sun, which is fantastic. That's a good 4. So 55 is the total for the Swedish men. Germany need 14 to win. What was the women's bronze winning total?
59.
Oh. So they had Slovenia's women had an amazing 17 on this last target. So, Henning LUEPKEMANN, he needs to really take as much of the pressure up as possible now for his teammates. Good shot. Oh, that's so close to the 6. Really good shot there from LUEPKEMANN, not quite there. he was like, oh, he thought he had got that, I think. ROHRBEG. He make up for his loose 3 on the last target. Four points from ROHRBEG.
Down to the bare bow.
So, 5 to win, 4 for a shoot off.
Oh, a shoot off would be
We haven't had
fun.
a shoot off yet. No. So, Germany's KLESMANN has a chance to win it for his team. Oh, it's a 2.
Oh.
So, Sweden managed to steal it on the last target. Behind all the way. Squared it up on target 3. And managed to edge it on the last target. Good shooting.
A very tight match, really.
Really tight. Very close.